Do I have everybody's attention now?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Outlaw Black back again with another video for y'all, and this time we're going to be adding another addition to the legendary items guide, the legendary Malawan SMG, the Plasma Coil. The way that you get this weapon is playing through arms race, just pretty much just roaming around killing people, you know, going to your supply drops, your chest areas, and just pretty much any loot source in arms race. It has a chance of dropping this, but you have an increased chance of getting this weapon if you just do the final boss fight, because if you kill him, he has a guaranteed chance to drop any of the new DLC weapons that came with arms race. So just keep your eye out for it. And I know there's a lot of things that be going on. You're trying not to die because you're getting hunted at the moment, so you're trying to run past. You might have ran right past it, didn't even notice. You probably couldn't extract it, but the moment that you see it, I implore you to go ahead and extract the weapon. This SMG is crazy. Now let's get into the specs of it. Damage is really good for an SMG. Handling, accuracy, it's not bad. Actually, it's really good. Fire rate is crazy. It shoots such a high fire rate. This is a really good SMG for just getting all your shots landed. Magazine size is huge. It's really huge, but it plays into what a special effect is. The special effect of this weapon is it shoots 16 round bursts, and then it's like a pause in between, and then it shoots another 16 rounds. So that's probably explains why the magazine size is so big. Also, another special thing about this weapon, it only comes in the shock and radiation combo with this weapon. Like it only comes in that duo. So you won't find an incendiary or a corrosive plasma coil, just shock and radiation. But now we're finna get into how it fares against mobs, how it fares against mobbing and just regular enemies. So we already know, head into the lab of Borderlands 3, aka Athena's, just to see how it fares against just random enemies. And when I tell you, this weapon is like putting hot water through a hole in a piece of paper. It just melts, just everything. It does extreme damage. It also helps that I have like a whole crit build going on with Zane, so I'm trying to land critical hits with this weapon. The only downside about this weapon, even though it does great damage, ammo consumption can be an issue because the magazine size is so big, and because of the fact that you're shooting 16 shot round bursts and it just shoots at rapid succession. So be careful about that. Watch your ammo consumption. If you're using like Moze, who just has infinite ammo regeneration, you don't really have to worry about that. But anybody else outside of that, Flak, Zane, Amara, if you do have this weapon, just be wary that it does consume a lot of ammo. So yeah, mobbing, it's really good with mobbing, not a bad weapon. Now we're finna move on to boss fights. While we're on Athena's, we're just gonna go ahead and head towards Captain Trant just to see how it fares. And this weapon completely just destroys Trant. Pretty much any new DLC weapon destroys Trant, but this one does it in such a fashion where it's just not fair. It's just a bad day for him whatsoever. It doesn't matter what you're using, but this weapon doesn't do him any justice. So yeah, and this weapon covers a good basis for any enemy type, whether it's armor, whether it's really huge shields. It doesn't really matter. This weapon does what it's going to do, and that's melt. Now we're going to move on to enemies whose whole kit is a little bit different. So we're gonna move on to Grave Ward. Grave Ward is a little bit tricky because you have to wait until he makes himself vulnerable before you can actually do damage to him. But when he is vulnerable, it does take a decent chunk of health out of him. I'm not saying it just melts through him like the Sandhawk, but hey, it does good. It does good for the SMG that it is. But outside of that, that pretty much covers everything with this weapon. If you did like today's video, if you like the content that's being provided, please do not forget to hit the like button and comment down below. What's your favorite weapon so far in the new DLC? What you're looking forward to coming out of Season 2 in Borderlands 3. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am planning on posting more often because I want to hit this subscriber goal that I have for myself. I want to hit 50 subscribers before the year ends. I know that's just a month away. It's not that long. But if not the end of the year, probably towards the end of January, I'm planning on posting more Borderlands stuff and Dragon Ball Fighter stuff. It's just a mixture of the both because I'm playing both of them at the time. So I would appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button just to keep up with what I'm doing. Also follow me on Instagram. My name My channel name is my Instagram name. It's just 2 underscores in front of it, so just underscore Outlaw Black, the same way it's spelled, so you can keep track with the stuff that I'm doing on Instagram. But outside of that, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.